more Okami HD. You know, I had no idea this game was going to be this long. I think I'm up to like, what is this? Is this part 47? And still going. I tell you what, let's start by going up here and see if anything happens. Examine. This is the altar where the sacred sword Kitun was enshrined. Okay. There's a great view of Laochi Lake and Izufuji from here. That's why they come up here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It said the Ark has been frozen in Laochi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Yes, you said that. Izufuji and the Ark of Yamato. It's a very sacred place for the Oni tribe. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Is that a basket in the mountain? Okay. Well, what we're going to do... See, I'm guessing at some point when we restore this land, maybe we can heal that somehow? Or repair it? I said heal, like it's alive. Alright, let's go up here. Still hoping I can strengthen my head nod, my head pumping. Because I got some other things I want to take out. Oh. No. What are these? These raccoons? Wait, raccoons eat meat? I don't know what those are. I don't know. We're just gonna keep it rolling. Hope you guys are doing great, man. I know at the time of the recording this video, we're still under the COVID quarantine. So I know, a lot of people have been impacted by that. I pray over each and every one of you guys that you all are safe. And well, and that your family is also. I pray that all your needs are still being met in spite of all that's going on. And hopefully Super G can give you something to take your mind off of things by playing Okami. Hopefully I'm not here too prematurely. And then we have a house here. Oh, this thing is chained up. Interesting. Okay, let's go here. Have another save spot. Cool. All right, let's go inside. Wait a minute. Whoa. Why would that be there? Is there something down there? You know we gotta try it. As soon as I get out of here, we're gonna try it. Okay. Who's this? I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. TUSCKLE is her name. You're the legendary white wolf Shiranu, aren't you? No? Everybody keeps thinking that. Wow, they've never heard that name here, too. Well, I suppose Shiranu's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with Oni because they're so spiritual. Oh, Issun! It's been quite a while. You're still alive. Oni Shaman TUSCKLE. Hey, I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Lika? They have shut themselves up in the Izufuji's Waku Shrine. It's hard saying these words sometimes. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging through Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afun Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me the most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kimu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, the dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up as if it responded to it. Southern land, oh, she must mean the poem. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Amy. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. Wow, I can't help thinking all this havoc in the poem has its root in Leochi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Izufuji. I knew that wasn't all she had to say. There's a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Izufuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in this lake. The Ark of Yamato? Anyone from Kamau knows that story. It's said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. Wow. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago, in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Leochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. That's where we get our brush techniques from. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the celestials were gone. Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said the monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that, and that's the story of the one surviving celestial of the ark. Okay, more to talk about. The ark fell to this world from the celestial plane. That's true. It was full of monsters which killed the celestials on board, but the legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I've heard that. They said the reason monsters still emerge from the lake of Leochi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is searching for that man. Ruler? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamaui, I believe it's because the ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much, and now if you've come all this way, I am to assume you have Kimu's permission. I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Amy's here. Here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oni crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There is no way that I can break the seal. But if the elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shirano, you may have the Oni amulet. You may have the Oni amulet. Sua Prologue. What? Okay. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oni crest unhindered, and you can proceed onto Yoshpet. If the elders have deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find it before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Okay, so wait, let me look at that. Oh, here it is. Charm displaying the Oni crest allows passage into the forest. It's a key item. Okay. But I do want to see about this, though. Are there any other flowers here? None that I can see. All I see is this right here. There's 3 of them. This one? This one? I promise, guys, I'm going to use that here in a minute. I got so much faith. That one. This is probably a stray bead. Yep, that's what it is. Let's see. There's a... Wait a minute. There is another one. What? But why? There's another one down there. Why would I need to come down here? I mean, other than to take care of the wildlife. No, they made herbs, yes. Almost got 1,000. I definitely got to use this in a minute. Wait. Where am I digging? It's kind of hard to see. Okay. 30 more. Holy cow. I'm guessing we're probably going to be able to enter that lake. I mean, into that boat at some point. Let's just make our way back to the entrance to the forest. Okay, there's another one right there. I wonder what that means. You guys see that? Like that little, hold on, I'll show you. To the left of the screen, you see that little Chinese writing there? I don't know what that means. Wasn't there supposed to be a... Wait a minute. Was there supposed to be another one? There it is. Oh no! Maybe I can get to it from here. Yeah, I can't. If I can get my camera angle right. There we go. No. That's not gonna work. Alright, come on. I guess we have to run back around. I thought we shortcut it, but we could not. Because Amaterasu is pretty fast, so it shouldn't take long. She still got her speed, so we'll keep it going. You guys ever have a game that's like, you know, that you think about like all the time, like you lay down in bed, you just can't wait to play more of it? So I've gotten past that place in my life where I can like stay up to like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, just playing the game endlessly. Like I can't do that anymore. I'm older. I get tired quick. And plus, I like spending time with my wife. You know, I do this at times where I have the time. And I'm able to bring it to you guys. All right, well let's enter in, can we? This is a Foon Gate. You must pass through it to reach the Wawoku Shrine. But to keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors. Okay, so this must not be where we need to be. Let's look at the map. Let's see, we zoom out. Okay, so I need to go back the way I came. Okay, let's go back then. I may jump cut to that, guys. I think I will. So I'll be back in a second. How did it go with Camus? Did he want to talk to you about something? It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Lika in Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Issun, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't worry, Amy here will find Lika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Issun, but we haven't gotten much time. I don't like the sound of this. What do you mean? They're waiting for you. Okay. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when that happens. Without sunlight, and blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive that day. There are only a few days until the Day of Darkness. If Leek is not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then, Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kimu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf Shiranu. You must be very strong if you can cope with Issun. And your point is? Sorry, anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest. We're ready now. We've done all we can do here. The mysterious forest Yoshpet, the entrance has been sealed by the Oni prayers they did that to protect it from the monsters of these parts. That forest originally had its own power that kept them away, but I wonder if Yoshpet has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from evil in this land. Okay, guys, we're going. We are absolutely going. Is that it up there? We don't want to have to fight with anything right now. Yep, this must be it. Oh, great! But of course, was that going to be that easy? All right, fella. I don't know what will work against him. Apparently not that. Now wind. Nope. Ow. He's down. We got you, buddy. It's only a matter of time. Oh! Not good enough. Oh, got you. We're good. Time? Yeah, I figured. That's okay. I don't mind. I just wanted to try something new. We took care of you guys, right? Yep. Okay. Oh, it's open. Yoshpet. We're in here, guys. The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai says she'll be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Oh, this guy. Waka. Why Amaterasu? Bah, not that half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, my cherie? Let's see. I'm still looking for you-know-what, but this cold sure is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're going to be dogging our tracks like this, you'd better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens. Ah, now I know why you keep babbling about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder. Then you'll take Amy's place in heaven. Huh? By the look of that, I take it I hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up everywhere we go. A path to the heavens? Bah! More like a highway to you-know-where. You misunderstand me, my little bouncy friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Heavenly ark? That's right. In Kamui there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You two know this, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey, leave Furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. Gonna make sure there's nothing up here, you know. Exploring a bit. Alright, there she is. It's safe, really. Okay. I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshpet means yes, we know. It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oni crest. Recently, however, the forest power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. Okay? I had something of a connection with this place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Issun? He's not saying anything. There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? I'm ready. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We only can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. Okay. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers. That's more time. I'm trying to stay focused here, guys. Collect some money on the way. The thing is that the time doesn't stop. Uh-oh. Another 30 seconds. I wonder if I could do this without her. You know what I mean? I'm just curious to know. Okay, we'll keep going. Oh, crap. Ow! I feel like I'm going too slow or something. We're rolling now. Really? Another holy bone. We'll take it. Yeah, see, it doesn't take away from the time. Godly charm. Oh boy, don't fall down. I kind of feel like I missed something by making that right turn. Ow! Crud! Oh no! I'm stuck! Why can't I get out? Where is she? Oh, here she goes. I hope I didn't waste too much time. Read. I have no idea how long this run is. So here's another one. I don't know where this goes. Okay, we'll get it. We're here. That's what I feel like I missed the last time. Should have trusted my instincts and went off the beaten path like I always do. Okay. Now we can catch up to her. Go, Amaterasu. Go. Hope I'm not going to regret this. Still going. Whoa. Because we're going uphill, of course it's slowing us down. Ooh. What is happening? Let's go up here. Where are we going now? Ow. Ouch! I really hope that I'm not doing something crazy. Uh-oh. I think I turned myself around. Still soul sake. Keep going. There's another one. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Another stray dude. I really hope I'm gonna have it. I may have to stop doing this and just run because I'm losing time. I'm coming. Music's changed. Okay, good. We made it. Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wondered if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this place is Yoshpet's little secret. Welcome to Paktan, home of the Ponkles. I'm sure Issun will tell you a lot more about it. Maybe that's why he was quiet. Anyway, Kimu sensed Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. Okay. Can we restore these trees? Do this one? This place hasn't changed a bit. Amy, the Ponko village, Paktan, is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Oh, remember that? It makes us shrink. Hey, isn't that... Yeah, that's a lucky mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. I would say it does. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Paktan if you were smaller. Well, for a bar? You going into what? You read my mind. No, it's not that. I want to see what's back here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, it turned me around. Okay. Feed these guys. These guys. Okay. All right, guys. I think we're going in. Let's do it. I'm not gonna stare at it. Let's go ahead and go in. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Lincoln, but you're gonna have to go in by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. Paktan. Okay, well, we're in here. Doesn't feel like we're small, but I guess we are. Let's go ahead and save. This is really interesting. Yeah, we'll take the yen. Yeah, because we're a lot. Well, I did spend that yen on these the beads and stuff. But looks like we got a lot of exploring in this area to do, guys, and we will do it as soon as I come back. Alright, guys, so listen, I want to take a break here. Do me a favor and subscribe if you enjoy my gameplay and enjoy this game. I will be playing it to its completion, so you can be rest assured of that. And follow me on Twitter and Facebook Gaming as well. Give me a chance to get to know you guys, and those of you who support me, give me a chance to support you too. Alright, guys, this is Super G. I will see you again next time with more Okami HD. Take it easy. See you tomorrow.